1045 The Team, your home for New York sports. Right now, we're joined by Mike Heffner. He is the founder of Lelands.com. So, Mike, you're coming to town, and you want my stuff?
we if it's worth any kind of money, we want your stuff. So we're coming up there this weekend to basically doing what we call a buy show. It's like an antique roadshow, and we encourage people to bring in their memorabilia, their sports memorabilia, pop culture memorabilia. And even if we don't buy it, we will make you a cash offer if it's something we're interested in, or we can take it for consignment to put in one of our auctions. But at very least, we can offer you a free appraisal of what your thing is worth.
Oh, that's okay. So I love that. I love that idea because I've got a bunch of stuff that I have no idea what it's worth, and I wouldn't even know how to go about getting it appraised. So I go to your event this weekend with, let's say, an autographed Howie Long jersey, and you either buy it from me or at least tell me how much it's worth.
That is correct. We'll be happy to help any way we can. I can't guarantee you we'll be interested in everything, but we're hoping that Babe Ruth game used bat walks in at some point, which has happened before in the Albany area, believe it or not.
Wow. Amazing. So I have this idea of like people coming with like truckloads of gear. Is there anything in particular that you think is going to draw a bigger price? If somebody might have their old baseball cards from the 1970s, somebody might have a vintage poster from a team from years ago. What do you think is going to bring people the most money if they bring it this weekend?
Well, we're always interested in, and we always see a lot of autographs. Babe Ruth actually came to the Albany area a few times and been in that area. So, we always see some Babe Ruth items when we come up there. And we did actually find, last time we were up there, it was a few years ago, we found a near-mint single-sign ball of Babe Ruth that the owner ended up selling for over $50,000.
Wow.
So they weren't even sure it was authentic when they brought it in, but they brought it in. It was authentic. We auctioned it off for them, and I think it brought somewhere in the neighborhood of $60,000. So that was for a piece that they didn't know what it was worth. They didn't even know if it was real. They had it sitting in a drawer, and all of a sudden they're $60,000 richer.
Mike Heffner joining us right now, Lelands.com. The Albany Roadshow going to be at the Hampton Inn in Albany, Western Ave this weekend, the 3rd and the 4th. So buying all kinds of memorabilia, what would be the appraised value of a Jeff Levack autographed Washington's Generals jersey worn once in a half a game?
In a half a game? Believe it or not, Washington, it's okay. It's not worth what the Babe Ruth ball is worth, but I'd still say it's worth, over $100.
Yes! Bringing it!
All right. How about his co-host Division III Hobart College game-worn uniform? What's that looking for?
Game-worn? Now, is that complete? That's complete? Pants? Everything?
No, just the jersey and probably less than 10 plays.
All right, that might be a little less than $100.
All right.
We're not going to put a value on that one. We're going to be nice.
We'll accept Bitcoin, right?
So, Mike, back to serious. So, at this event, can I buy stuff too, or is this simply a opportunity for you to see what's out there and appraise items?
It'll be strictly. There won't be anything there for sale. You can go to our website. We have an auction going on right now at Lelands.com, but at the Albany show, we won't have anything for sale. We'll just be strictly buying, taking consignments, and appraising.
I love it, Mike. That's cool stuff, man. We appreciate you bringing a little extra sports memorabilia talk into the capital region, and I'm going to have to swing by. I got a couple things. If for no other reason to see what they're worth, I mean, you got to dust them off and bring them out, right?
Yeah, it can't hurt. It doesn't cost anything. You can stop by and see us, and believe me, we've seen all sorts of things, so we're not it's always neat to see new things come in, and that's part of the pleasure of doing this. We get to see all sorts of things that come out of basements, attics, drawers, and sometimes they're worth a lot of money, sometimes they aren't, but it won't hurt to find out.
Mike, you said we've seen all sorts of things. That's a quote. What's the weirdest thing somebody's brought to you?
Believe it or not, people have several times we've seen jock straps come in. So I remember at one point we actually bought Don Mattingly. I think that was when we were doing something in New York, and somebody brought that in. But collectors are a strange breed, and they will buy anything. We sold one of Tom Seaver's toothpicks that he used, on the mound one time that was in his jacket pocket. So there's all sorts of weird stuff that comes in.
I think the weirdest thing I would ever want to just know the value of, and I just might be putting it on the spot, I don't know if you do, the stories, the rumors of the golden thong that Jason Giambi would pass around the Yankees when they were in slums. What would something like that fetch at auction?
That would be a cool piece, and I guarantee you we get a lot of media attention if we auction that thing. And I don't think it's too risque. But, no, that would probably, believe it or not, that would probably, if it turned out to be true and it was found, that would probably be a $500 to $1,000 item.
Wow, those are expensive underwear.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, man, we appreciate you coming to town. Again, it's the 3rd and the 4th over at the Hampton Inn, Western Ave. Your chance to get things appraised, maybe make some sweet cash, and, of course, Leland.com if you want to go buy some of that stuff that you guys purchase off of people.
Thanks, guys. Have a great day.